Hey, what's up, guys? So we're going to dive into another pile selection of no contact. We have some channeled love messages. We also have different sections of this pick a card. So it all starts with the pile selection, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Also, welcome to my new subscribers. We're almost at 50. We're like basically 11 away from 50 subscribers to where I can go live. So thank you guys so much for your support and for submitting your requests for readings as well. With that being said, let's dive into your pile. Hey, what's up, pile number 1s? Welcome. So we're going to dive in first and foremost with some channeled letters. My only intention was to get 1 card out, but for some reason 2 came out for you guys, okay, for the love letters. I feel like this person may have dual energy. They may feel one way, maybe in the beginning, and it still kind of like plays with them a little bit. Towards like the middle of like knowing you, it almost shifted. It's going to make sense for some of you guys. But let's dive into the tarot before we get into the messages, okay? We also have some emotions to see how they're feeling right now during no contact, as well as what you don't know about this person as well, and what you need to know about this connection before even going forward, okay? With 121 also coming forth, a definite angel number for some added insight. All right, so let's dive in. The first card, we have the 5 of Wands. Some of you guys could have gotten into an argument or a disagreement, or there could have been competition, a lot of competition between you and this person, and also a lot of other people. That's what I'm feeling. We're involved in this. I do feel Leo energy pulling up strongly with the Strength card. This could be somebody who's almost like really happy. I don't know why I feel like this person's really happy that somebody's fighting over them. And as I say that, yeah, the Devil card comes out with in the upright. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is somebody who has really toxic tendencies, could have wanted to play you from the start and cause drama within your life, okay? And you're probably like, no, they didn't. But you're immensely beautiful and you constantly manifest things that they try to send your way. This person could have dabbled a little bit, and not to get too weird, but this person could have dabbled a little bit like in dark magic or whatever, and I don't mess with any of that stuff. So like I don't know, I just get that feeling like this person could have done maybe sex magic or something like that. But let's dive into the 5 of Wands for clarification. We have the Star card. So it's so funny, like no one else is going to compare to you, okay? You might have Aquarius energy, 242. I'm also seeing no one else is going to compare to you. Your personality and just everything you are, it's almost like they wouldn't be able to compare to you. You're also the victor in this battle, okay? Victor could also be someone's name. Let's dive into the Strength card. We have the 4 of Pentacles in the reversal, which means this person didn't want to open up to you at first. This person also took a step back to observe the situation. I do feel like ultimately this person's going to end up reaching out to you because you basically, oh my gosh, it's almost like how are you going to mess around with girls that follow me? That song, I Went Through Your Phone Last Night, what is it, by Cardi B, is playing in my mind right now. Getting Capricorn energy really strongly with the Devil card. Okay, so let's dive into, yeah, there could have been somebody who's in a relationship or somebody who toyed with the idea that they wanted a relationship with you, or maybe showed you relationship qualities, but in reality, they're just kind of like a demon in disguise here, okay? But let's dive into the next one. We also have, with patience, you begin to find out and see a lot of things about this person. You're going to begin to manifest it differently. A lot of things are going to come to light for you in this connection. During this no contact period, this could have been kind of like a little bit of battle of non-committal energy, somebody going back and forth with your mind and heart, okay? I feel really strongly picking up Sagittarius energy, especially underneath that Queen of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, but picking up a lot of Leo energy. Let's dive into the channeled message cards. Let's see what the first one we have here is. Dearest you, I reread our messages at night. I reread our messages at night. I read the messages over and over again in your voice. I wish I could just come over to be with you. I want to learn about what you love and what you hate. I want to learn your interest in actually putting an effort to truly know you. I want to be your best friend. So there's somebody who could have really had some really bad intentions towards you in the beginning, like play you, use you, abuse you, like, and just leave you, okay? So let's dive into the next one we have. Dearest you, I cannot lie. I'm playing with you. I'm a known cheater. I have never truly been faithful. Yet, as I have gotten older, I also see the complications this has brought me. I have never truly respected love. I always cross boundaries and I enjoy the high of possibly getting caught. In a way, I hope my significant other catches me so that I can finally be free. So, yeah, this is not good energy. This person, you're probably like, but I love him. Okay. Um, I'm not a fairy tale reader, guys, and that's probably why my following is so slow to build up, because I'm not a fairy tale reader. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that he's going to give you 20 million kids and stuff like that, and he's dreaming about you. And I will if it comes up. Okay, if it comes up and if it's true, I will. But with this energy, it's almost like this person started this shit on purpose. They started this war on purpose. They could have brought you peace, but instead they brought you chaos, okay, in order to disrupt your flow. Also, there's something, if you were married before or something like that, somebody just thought you were kind of like, I hate saying this. This one I hate saying. Um, just because I'm channeling it in so strongly, like you were kind of like damaged goods. And I don't feel like you are. I don't even feel like the divorce was even your fault. I'm feeling that as well. But, obviously, that takes two to tango. I also feel like this person might have some abnormal style patterns, and some of it might give you the ick when they dress up sometimes, where you're just like, what are you wearing? What did you decide to wear? Like, that kind of vibe. And not trying to be like materialistic or anything like that. It's just like when you see something that somebody chooses out or whatever, it says a lot about who they are. Especially like when somebody puts, like, let's just say someone puts 3 products in front of you and you pick one of them, okay? It just says a lot about who you are. But either way, I do feel like in time, yes, this person's going to come back to you, because I do feel like you're not going to give up on the situation. You have patience with this person, but there's some things that you really don't know about this person that are very, very toxic. And it could involve like previous, like a abusive nature. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for some of you guys. All right. So let's dive into their emotions and how they feel about you during this time of no contact. Maybe they're waiting for you to reach out to them so they can have some kind of more power in this connection. Okay. All right, so let's dive into my emotion cards here. We're going to be reading cartomacy. So we get happy. So for some reason, I get kind of like... evil people can be happy too, guys. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that to you, but we're also getting the 6 of Wands. So somebody's waiting for you to give them attention, or maybe they love the attention that you're giving them during this period of no contact. Maybe you're posting things on social media. They love your reaction. They live for your reaction, whatever have you. I also feel like you took this person for a loop, how you ended things or how the conversation ended. All right, with the 10 of Swords energy. I feel like maybe this person loved all the attention that they were receiving from you, and the minute that you cut that off, it's almost like that's when you kind of poked the bear a little bit. Now we're also getting guilt in reverse. This person has no remorse over the situations that they have caused in your life, whether that be playing you. And to them, it's like almost you agreed to do that, but really it wasn't what you naturally agreed. Okay, kind of devilish energy there. Now with the guilt card coming up in the reversal, this signifies wand energy. So they don't want to act impulsive. You may have rejected this person sexually. Maybe their sexual situations cut off, and maybe they're trying to hook up with like other people and stuff like that to fill in the gap. But like, I don't feel like that's going to work. So let's dive into the next one. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to be getting money pretty soon. And I also feel like because it's in the matters of communication, this person may send you a very long letter, okay? And it will be very emotionally manipulative, and it will gaslight you to the T, to where they are not taking or assuming any accountability on their end, okay? Yeah, this person's angry because possibly you called them out on their shit, or you could have stopped the progression, okay, in this connection. I also feel like some of you guys might be really angry because you wanted to stop whatever situation that was happening in here. I'm being very careful with my words because I don't want to be like, this person's abusing you verbally, mentally, physically, and I think this is really dumb that you're staying in this relationship and I feel like you should leave. I'm not going to say that, but I will read the cards how it says. And I will let you know that I don't think you're stupid for staying, but I do feel like you know exactly what you're doing, okay? And I think that this other person knows exactly what they're doing as well. I also feel like this person may mock your pain. Whenever you have pain, they will mock you. They're that type of person, okay? They will gaslight you. Things of that nature is what I'm pulling through. Is this person going to reach out again? Yes, this person's going to reach out again, but it's not going to come without slowing down the progress of your life in the process. It's almost like you have to pause everything. You can't connect with anybody else because your heart still belongs to this person who's not really treating you right, and you feel like you're never going to find anybody with the good qualities that they presented to you, and really they just painted a really nice mask on their face, to be honest. So now let's dive into what you don't know about this connection. So yes, this person's going to reach out to you. Yes, this person's basically kind of just playing this tick for tack game to see who is more dominant or whatever. Okay, I feel like in this one. Also, with the Hierophant that pulled through, you could also be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, Tauruses are known for that at times, to be a little bit, especially in their negative light. I can't say anything negative about Tauruses or Virgos for that matter, okay? Because I have my North Node's in Virgo, okay? And then my Moon's in Taurus, so like I completely understand, but you have to understand like the negative light of that sign as well. Every sign has a negative light. So let's dive into what you need to know. So we have the King of Wands in reversal. Yeah, this is definitely like abusive kind of energy, I'm gonna be honest. So let me read it. The cursive on the card is positive affirmations, but because it came in reverse, I will read the opposite meaning. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I'm choosing happiness. So I feel like it's not the happiness that you think of, and that's why I was like, evil people can be happy too. For some reason, 3 could be significant, because for some reason I'm seeing this solo, okay? All the like right there, so it's like 3. So with the King of Wands in the reversal, again pulling in Leo, Sagittarius energy. We didn't get much of Aries energy, to be honest, but besides this being really strongly here, but in the shadow light, it becomes very abusive in nature. So let's dive into the next one. What you don't know about this person is that they have always an underlining meaning to whatever positive kind of aspect they say. Or they could be like, I really like your shoes, but in reality, it's kind of like Regina Mean Girls, like, I hate those freaking shoes, like that kind of energy. Now we're getting the Page of Cups energy in the reversal. Let's see what it says in the upright. I wake up today with strength in my heart and clarity in my mind. It's funny, strength is also a notation that came out. So this person gains strength from hurting you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay, so now we have the 9 of Wands. You may have, I'm a powerhouse, I am indestructible. There have been people who have physically, possibly even threatened to put restraining orders on this person. I'm going to be honest with you. That's the energy that I'm picking up for pile number 1. Of course, there's other piles, and I have a completely separate video for no contact. You know, if this doesn't resonate with you, okay. But this is the energy that I'm picking up for this pile, and like it's not like anger came in reverse. It came in freaking in the upright position, okay? That was the feeling that I was getting. And, you know, I don't feel like the Devil card is a good card in any means, but other people think that way, okay? Sometimes, but it's not. Okay, so somebody who has really toxic sexual addictions, probably physical addictions, and doesn't really present you with what you deserve. But, you know, this came up in the upright energy. So this is the 9 of Wands energy. So this is also somebody who honestly thinks that they're a powerhouse and they're also indestructible. But I also feel like with the 9 of Wands, this person has been blocked by many people. Like, there's a reason why they're ghosts on the internet. Like, they can't have anybody knowing all of the bad that they actually did. And their worst fear is actually getting exposed for everything that they've ever done to you, because they're expecting you to be in fear of them. And for some reason, I feel like maybe you're not. And this is their karma. I feel like this is definitely a karmic situation. So let's dive into the next one. We have the Queen of Cups energy, and the Queen of Cups energy in the reversal strongly suggests that maybe you weren't in touch with your intuition, maybe you're ignoring your intuition, or maybe this person made you feel like really ugly at times to where you didn't really value yourself. And I know the first thing that came to my mind is like, it's called self-esteem. It's self-esteem, bitch. Like, obviously, but when you're with your partner, they're supposed to be equally yoked with you. So technically, yourself is your partner as well. It doesn't mean that you are codependent in nature or anything like that, but it is like when you're equally yoked, you're one yoke, okay? So it's like, if you hurt one partner, you're actually hurting yourself. I'm also getting that song, Don't Hurt Yourself by Beyonce. In the upright, it says, I don't sweat the small stuff. But in the reversal, it's like you're sweating the small stuff because of some verbal things that this person has done or said. And if it's not you, this person has done this multiple times in relationships. Okay, now we also have the Ace of Wands in the reversal. This person also has a hard time of moving on from things. They feel hyper codependent on people that they have grown super attached to, and the people, really, the point is the people who find out their secrets. They become super, super, so the key to having this person completely obsessed with you is to find out their secrets, to be honest. Okay, now with it landing in the reversal, so this person does not want a new beginning with you. They want to continue the exact same cycle that's been going on, okay? Which is something that you may not know or realize with the Queen of Cups in reversal, picking up Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, but with it being the reversal, this person kind of brings out the worst nature, your shadow aspects, but really it's a life test to kind of break through those things and to work through those things. That's why people get into karmic relationships, so that we can work through things, so that our soul, our real soulmate, doesn't freaking suffer. You know what I mean? My body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my soul is tranquil. With it coming in reverse, they are not in a healthy state right now, okay? They could be neglecting their body, they could be neglecting their health. Their mind, okay, is not brilliant right now. If anything, it's a little bit on the side, okay? Delulu side, but intent, like scary Delulu, like some freaking split kind of energy that I'm picking up, okay? My soul is tranquil. I don't feel like they're at peace with anything in their life, not even the chair that they just bought, okay? This person has buyer's remorse immediately. This person is dual-minded, okay? But either way, is this person going to reach out to you during no contact? Yes, but they are playing with you, okay? It said it pretty clear in the channeled message as well. But I hope that you received some important information, because I know you probably didn't like the read. It didn't tell you that you were going to have 20 million kids with one person or go run away with them on a magical island. No, it showed you their true nature and for what they're really thinking. And you're going to think about this reading a long time from now after you talk shit about it. And it may sink in. Either way, please feel free to subscribe for more content. If not, then all right, bye. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so let's dive into pile number 2. Pile number 2, welcome. So let's dive in. Pile number 1 was fucking hard to give that message out to. It just, guys, just know I'm not a fairy tale reader. Okay, I already know I'm gonna get hate for this, and there's gonna be somebody out there who's gonna feel bitter about it and dislike it because of whatever reason. And to be honest, I am already giving you guys free content. Multiple, like, freaking videos of free content. So, like, I get if you don't like it, just move on to the next video, reader, whatever. Anyway, so let's dive in automatically with your channeled message. Dearest you, I forgive you for your outbursts as a response to the pain that I have caused you. And that's probably why I wanted to go on a rant a little bit. Because maybe this person has caused you a lot of pain to the point where you don't want to suppress it anymore. And you don't want to be the nice person anymore. And it's not even about being nice. Because I feel like people think that if you're not 100% nice or forthcoming or like whatever, that you just don't hold any value whatsoever, or like it's a natural feeling to feel upset, and that doesn't make you a bad person, okay? Harriet Tubman was upset. Martin Luther King was upset, okay? There was a lot of people who were upset who conducted positive change within the realities of not only themselves, but other people around them. Some of you guys are a motivational speaker, just want to say that, and people really, really like your input on certain things. Anyway, so let's dive in. Dearest you, I forgive you for your outbursts as a response to the pain that I have caused you. I understand your anger and I understand your pain. I know I act insane, but I was born this way. Please accept me for how I am instead of trying to manipulate me with everything that you do. Remember, I am not perfect and neither are you. So with this energy coming up, remember how I went into my little rant about like just because you're upset doesn't make you a bad person? Sometimes it's reactive abuse, okay? Like for instance, somebody could really, like, you have a horrible boss who just treats you like shit consistently and does not respect you, and you really just don't even want to be around them, but you have to. So you continuously respect them, you continuously respect your fucking elders, okay? And your elder freaking punches you in the face one of these days, okay? Obviously, that is a theoretical situation. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and keep getting beaten up? Or are you going to push this person off of you and tell them that you're not allowed to do that and then call for help? Are you going to do that? or are you just going to sit there and take it? So either way, it's reactive abuse, okay? Countries themselves have reactive abuse, and it's shown on public television, and it's a psychological fact, okay? But anyway, this is something that you may be going through. Somebody might be trying to manipulate you and gaslighting you and projecting that out and making you question your mentality. That's really just you standing up for yourself and you having enough and calling it quits with something. And this person keeps wanting to drag you to fucking hell with them. So it's up to you what you want to do. Is this person going to reach out or not? By the way, this was the pile that took me for freaking ever to get at least one card, just even one card to pop out. I had to keep reshuffling, keep reshuffling, keep reshuffling, keep reshuffling, every other pile was easy. It was easy, but this pile was so difficult. So maybe you've said some things to this person that really, really hit deep to the point where they don't really know what to say to you. But they do understand your outbursts. They do understand your anger and resentment towards them. Okay? I'm also getting that song Resentment by Beyonce. Definitely check that out if you're interested. But either way, I do feel like this person's going to constantly forgive you because everything that they have done is 10 times much worse than what you have done. Do you understand? Okay, so let's dive in. We're going to get some emotions with my emotional play card deck, and we're also going to get some things that you don't know about your person. So this is going to be pretty raw, real reading, all right? This is the previous pile. All right, so let's dive in. The High Priestess, they ain't getting nothing past you. Some secrets are going to be revealed as well. Throughout this process of no contact, some secrets are going to be revealed about this person. You might even hear things from friends, see things online. You're just going to get physical notations of things that you're going to be given a choice whether you want to reconnect with this person or not. Four of Wands in the reversal. Maybe you're waiting for this person to break up, or maybe this is a breakup that happened, okay? And this person has a tendency to kind of want to get back together right after you break up. And start a brand new beginning and kind of make it all magical. I do feel like with the Four of Wands being in reverse, if you're waiting for somebody to break up with another person or a third party, this is a really strong suggestion of that, with the Ace of Wands coming up after that Four of Wands in the reversal. Now we're also getting the Knight of Swords. This person isn't going to reach out to you until they're at a disconnect with whatever they're committed to, until they have not been stable for a long time. It's almost like your mindset and your natural energy brings stability to their heart, okay, and just everything that they're going through. As I say that, the Lover's energy, and it's almost like this person could deny, like, oh no, I'm not in love with you, I don't want you, or whatever. But it's like the signs are there. This person's consistently calling you. This person's consistently texting you. This person wants to meet up all the time. This person wants to spend different, like, the signs are there and you see past it, but there is no physical acknowledgement of it. And that is why there was such a strong disconnect in this pile. So this one is not as crazy as the first one. The first one was like, what the actual F? Why are you even still with this person? But anyway, to each his own. This one here, okay, underneath the Four of Wands energy, we have the Six of Cups. You guys are going to meet again. You guys have a past life that you do share with one another, and it shows whenever the both of you guys do connect. Okay, it's almost like you guys are already married, or you guys are already beyond those typical childish dating stages, okay? So diving into the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles. There could be a proposal coming up towards you. This could be somebody who definitely does see you as like a future wife or a future husband. This person genuinely feels like a best friend, lover type of energy, and the both of you guys share such a mutual connection. It's almost like the both of you guys hear each other's thoughts in a way. But you guys are also destined to go through some karmic challenges to where there may be other people who try to interfere in your connection, okay, and cause some disruptions, all right? Or maybe this could even be family who does not want to see you guys together, okay? We're also getting the Eight of Swords in the reversal. This person does not care what anybody else says about this connection. They're willing to fight and defend this connection because it's something that genuinely makes them happy. It's not just something they pretend to invest in. It's not something that they just pretend. Okay, the energy that we're getting here, High Priestess energy automatically is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, but more of that Cancerian Pisces kind of energy. With the Lovers, we're pulling in Gemini, okay, with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the upright, which is actually a really good sign because this means this person's actually really giving, especially when they do reach out. It's this person who's going to reach out. If you're wondering who's going to reach out, do I have to reach out first, or are they going to reach out? This person's going to reach out to you. I also feel like maybe if you guys broke up in the past, but they both were always destined to come back together with one another, okay? We're getting the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. They do not care about their insecurities that used to hold them back, are no longer holding them back from this connection. And that's what's going to create a shift and a change. As I said that I saw 2505, okay, earlier as I was beginning to channel that message. So I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you. This person is feeling like, I miss my best friend. I miss my person. This person also wants to possibly have some makeup sex as well with you with this pile, okay? So let's dive into the emotion cards to see how they're feeling, and then we'll dive into what you don't know about this connection. This pile is automatically a better energy. This is not as evil as the first pile. The first pile was freaking like, what the heck, was so evil. All right, so we're getting the Queen of Cups. This person thinks you're absolutely gorgeous. What they don't tell you is they love the way you speak. They love the way you describe things. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you're also somebody who doesn't hold back, and they really like that about you. They also find you to be the most prettiest of anybody, okay? Yeah, as I say that. You could also have water or fire in your chart. What you don't know is they could also be speaking to somebody else who is a wand energy, okay? Or this could be your energy as too, but take it how it resonates. We haven't got any third-party signifiers yet, but with the two queens here, that could be a possibility, or it could be a same-sex relationship. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we also have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, so with the Ace of Diamonds energy in the reversal here, and with joy, this person's sad that they can't reach out to you. This person's really sad. Also, this person's hung up on an ex who doesn't want anything to do with them, possibly rejected a proposal from them. Yeah, this person is also very shy at this time to reach out, possibly because you're so radiant and you are glowing with the Nine of Pentacles coming up in the upright. Your finances are also going to get higher as well. We're also getting sad energy, and the sad energy is coming up in the upright position, which means this person is definitely sad, and they're a little bit coy about, you know, reaching out, especially with joy being in the reverse. Yeah, this person's definitely sad. We have the Four of Wands energy in the upright, which means that this person, it's funny because what you don't know is that this person wants you guys to be back together, and that's why this person's sad. Maybe they're trying to get along with some rebound or whatever, but this person is definitely sad about that. With the Four of Wands energy coming up in the upright, this is usually a celebratory card. It's usually a really happy card, which means, you know, restructuring, reconnecting. This person wants to reconnect with you, so you guys will reconnect, okay? Now let's dive into what you don't know. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So this person has a hard time of seeing their future with not only just you, but with anybody. They have a hard time of just seeing their future, their own self, and what they actually want, because everything is kind of exhausting for them in their mind. All right, so let's dive into what it says on the positive affirmation cards in the upright. I allow myself to be who I am without judgment. So I feel like maybe they care way too much about what other people think, okay? They care way too much about it. 2822. So I also saw that on the timestamp. You guys are making a lot of collaborations in regards to finances. With the Two of Wands energy coming up in the reversal, this really strongly notates that this person just has a really hard time of seeing their future. They care about too much about what other people think as well. This one is also coming up in the reverse. The Five of Wands energy in the reversal. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight anymore. They actually hate arguing with anybody. They're really very much a people pleaser. But let's read it in the upright. This is cursive, so bear with me. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. No, they are not. With it coming up in the reversal, no, they are not. They're like a puppet. And it's funny how I said something about 25, right? And it's funny, this is 2-5 energy. So 25 could be significant for some of you guys. This person does not run their life. They may seem like an alpha or whatever, like they run their shit. Like, no, like their mom tells them what to do. Their dad tells them what their family members tell them. But it's beyond that. People who they think are like more quote-unquote special or more popular tells them what to do. This is the popular guy who never quite grew up. That's the energy I'm picking up. All right, we're also getting the 9 of Swords in the upright. This person is at constant terror because maybe they were ridiculed as a child. Maybe they have nightmares as well, or maybe have a really hard time sleeping. They also have a lot of doubts in their life and are really stressed out about the rest of their life. Okay, this is almost seems like a midlife crisis kind of energy, okay? Though these times are difficult, they are only a short phase of life. Okay, so I feel like that's exactly what I was feeling. Like, even when something good happens, they're like, okay, so it's only for like a couple weeks, or like it's only for this. Unless their life is like completely 100% set, that's the only time that they're actually going to be free. Okay. All right, so yeah, there's a third party situation that you don't know about, okay? I'm creatively inspired by the world around me, and this all goes down to like, what image should I have? What should I connect? Who should I connect with to gain a bigger network? And it's almost like a political move for this person whenever they get into a relationship. It's not necessarily about the love, okay? Because I feel like maybe they've cheated before in the past, or maybe they haven't been the most faithful in the past, okay? But yeah, I'm creatively inspired by the world around me. But with the 3 of Swords energy right after, this also causes this person pain that they cause other people pain because they don't know what they want. I'm also feeling. This time is 3101. Also saw 7 of Swords. Yeah, this person's keeping secrets and it's kind of eating them alive here. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. So it's almost like they feel like as long as nobody knows, then they didn't really cheat. You know? What? We're also getting 2 of Hearts energy, 2 of Cups energy in the reversal. So this person is constantly feeling disconnected with certain people around them. Even when they're like, I love you, I love that idea, they don't even love their own selves and their own life, let alone their own opinions or their own style choices. What makes you think that they're going to fall in love and fully accept somebody for who they are when they can't accept their own selves? Okay, so it doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you. I do feel like this person has love for you, but they're always at a disconnect with people and they're always kind of disassociating, okay? With the 2 of Cups in the reversal. But in the after it says, I accept my matters and let them serve their purpose. No, this person does not accept the matters. This person has a hard time of being like, okay, this is it. This is my person forever. Wait a minute, that girl did more squats than my person. Or wait a minute, that person has more followers than mine. Instead of working and cultivating what you already have or just taking care of what you already have, don't pay attention about what other people have, okay? Because clearly they worked for it and they focused on themselves, so they got it, okay? So whenever you do that, I feel like this person's going through a lot of big life lessons and changing moments to where they're learning how to accept themselves for who they really are. This could even be somebody who's in the closet, in a straight relationship, but really is gay. You know what I mean? Like, so just know that as well, okay? But that's what you don't know about this person. So is this person gonna come back? Yes, I do feel like they're gonna come back. They have a hard time of letting things go and moving on and things of that nature. So I don't feel like they're going to just, it's really hard to move on from somebody. Like, people are like, no, it's not. You just cut them off. No, it's really hard when you get older. It's not just, oh my God, I'm just gonna avoid them in the hall and then I'll go to a different school next year, or you know what I mean? It's not like that anymore when you are in your 20s or when you're in your 30s or 40s or whatever. Things change to where you start viewing life a little bit differently and your partnerships differently, especially if your foundation isn't as strong as other people. It's hard to break free from certain connections. It's not just about soul ties, it's about honestly trauma and what they resemble to us. Sometimes people are attracted to their trauma, okay, because it feels comfortable and safe. Chaos feels comfortable and safe, okay? So that's what I'm picking up for pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't, it is what it is. Subscribe for more content or not. I'll see you in the next pile. Pile number 3. Welcome, welcome. So the first 2 piles were kind of crazy, I'm gonna be honest with you. Second pile was milder. This third pile, I'm really hoping this is like an amazing love story where you guys are just in your heads. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it is what it is. Let's tap into this, okay? Let's dive into it. So you guys got the most channeled message cards. This person wants to talk to you, okay? But there could be outside. I'm feeling like hangman energy, okay? Like this person just could have a lot of circumstances. Dearest you, I miss you every holiday. I crave to taste your cooking. I crave to take a peek inside of your mind beyond the lights. I wish to show you how much that I care. I'm horrible with words. Describing this feeling is something I have a hard time doing, so I show you instead. Dearest you, I have feelings too. It is not only about you. That doesn't mean that what you feel is invalid. It just means what you feel does not overpower what is equal to my feelings as well. I will not be spoken down to without defending myself. I will not be belittled and mocked by you just because you don't like what or how I say things. If you want my respect, respect my soul as much as I respect yours. Dearest you, it will take time for people to accept you as you are. You are valued more than you know, and your existence does matter. Although you may not see it just yet, things will get better despite all that they have said and done to break your spirit. You will come out stronger and and more in love with yourself than ever. I don't know why I got move in energy. Somebody might move in with their partner. Okay, listen, so with this could be connected to pile number 2 a little bit. I do feel like there's somebody who's standing up for themselves, and you're thinking that, like, but I'm in the right. I'm kind of like, I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes you really have to sit down and talk with your partner before mistress does. Sit down and talk with your partner and stop blocking them immediately when they say something that you don't like, and like, that'll teach you. Like, maybe just put them on mute. Okay, if you don't want to see their notification, put them on mute. All right, and then go back to it when you feel ready, instead of just going into this outlandish outburst, and then you create more communication problems. You know what I mean? So unless you are truly and you know that you are truly done with someone, don't block them, So let's dive into the tarot here. It's not about who's in power. It's about treating each other equal. 3636. Diving into the next one, we have the King of Cups. This person is kind of a sweetheart, okay? I feel that really strongly. It's so weird. I'm kind of defending this guy. That's so weird. I usually don't defend the guy, but for some reason I'm defending the guy right now. King of Cups energy is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? There's someone who has genuine love for you, and you may not see it on the surface. This person may be very quiet about it, but this person is very artistic and poetic. Also really loves music as well. Let's dive into the next one. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person's not indecisive about whether they want you or not. They know that they want you, but they want you to kind of make a choice between possibly them or somebody else. The Death card energy pulling in Scorpio energy really strongly here. This is also somebody who wants a renewal. Or this person maybe had a hard time choosing things in the past. They're finally going to come to a decision of something. There could be like a 2-day delay, or within 2 weeks or 2 months, okay? There's a delay in this. 8 of Pentacles energy. This person could be hyper-focused on work and transitioning right now, and they're hyper-stressed that they can't take on anything else. This person craves to speak with you. They want to say a lot to you, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles, that is definitely something coming in. And it's almost like love. When this comes in, your love and your finances are going to be balancing out as well. Let's dive into the King of Cups energy. We have the 6 of Swords. This person wants to go on a trip with you, or maybe this person could be relocating or moving, and they're kind of nervous about that as well, okay? We're also getting the 8 of Wands. They have not forgotten about you. They have seen your messages, and they will be communicating with you, especially with the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. And also this person's really hyper-focused on creating abundance and financial stability in their life, okay? There could be an end to some kind of third-party situation, or maybe you thought there was some kind of plan that would never happen between you and this person. You're finally going to see a revitalization of that within your life and within this connection. I also do feel like you're going to be receiving, thank God, this was like a chill pile. Oh my gosh, thank God this was a chill pile. So with the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, this person is going to communicate with you, and they may send you a lot of messages. They're also going to have abnormal level of happiness to share with you, and they're also going to have news to tell you, okay? So let's dive into sorry guys if you hear outside my door. I just have a landlord. I have roommates, fucking A. All right, so let's dive into the emotion card, okay? It's gonna be my last video for the day. We have 9 of Swords. This person's really hurting, and this is what you don't know about this person, is that they're actually really hurting on the inside, and they could be really shy, okay? I also feel like if they were involved in a third-party situation, it's almost like this other person drove them kind of mad into a way where they could not be released from that connection in some way, where they didn't give them an option to kind of like be like, I don't really want to celebrate, let's celebrate it privately, or something about celebration. Okay, 3 of Swords energy. This is definitely a third party situation. This person's hurting on the inside because of what they, I'm sorry guys, because of what they chose to do, okay? We're also getting the 3 of Wands energy, which is really strongly associated with them not really seeing a future for themselves, or not really knowing where to go next in this connection. They don't know what hope they can give you as well. I'm sorry guys about I'm sorry about the outside noises. I really am. Jesus Christ. 10 of Cups energy, and we're also getting the Queen of Pentacles. This is pretty... Jesus Christ. Alright, so with the Queen of Pentacles energy... I gotta move soon, guys. I have to move. Anyway, so 9 of Swords energy, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles, as well as the 10 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles in reversal. Oh my god, he won't shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get so mad that I lose my cool, and I'm really upset right now, so give me a second. Anyway, so the 9 of Swords energy, and we also have the 3 of Swords energy, the 3 of Pentacles, sorry, not 3 of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I'm like really upset. Alright, so this person could be upset about this other person, or this person could honestly get out of this third-party situation that's driving them insane because they don't see a future with that person. The 3 of Wands energy, it's hard for them to see their future with that person. And they know what they want. This is different than pile number 2 because they know what they want, but they don't feel emotionally fulfilled within that connection at all. I also feel like with the Queen of Pentacles energy here being in reversal, this person tends to be very greedy, narcissistic, and not you, this other person that they're involved with. Could be an earth sign that they're involved with, but they just feel like this earth sign is very manipulative towards their energy. This could even be something that they feel low-key about you, so take the energy how it resonates, okay? But picking up a lot of earthbound energy. I feel like within 3 days, this person may contact you. For some of you, okay? Within 3 days, we're getting double 3s. All right, but that's what I'm picking up for your pause. Sorry guys about the interruption, but this will be my last video until I reach 50 subscribers. Then I will go live, okay? So once I reach 50 subscribers, I will be going live, and I'll be giving, you know, card pulls and general collective readings, and there'll be more pick a cards to come. All right, until next time, bye for now guys.